Okay, y'all. So I had went to Sam's Club because I had to buy my candy because I be selling candy bags. My candy bags be on point. Y'all gotta check it out. Support your girl. Anyway, so I had to re up on my candy and stuff like that, and I ended up getting a little bit because I had to restock because I still got some more stuff. But I spend roughly between $1,500 for all of the stuff that I have. But I only spent like about 200 and something dollars here, like 220 or 230, because I was just getting a little bit of the stuff that I was out of my candy bags. I sell candy bags for $10. If you get them with the soda, $11. But they are nice, they are big, and they are huge. I'll show you the candy bags, like right
These
here.
candy bags, y'all, filled to the top. They have everything in them. I'm talking about everything filled to the rim, to the top. They have the juice in them, everything. Look at them. They got every little candy you want to have up in here. They got chips in them. They got the cheese and crackers in them. They got cookies in them. Everything with the whole bag right here. $10. Now, if you want, I got some that I sell with the soda. That's $11. But this whole bag right here, $10. Come get your bag. Twerk T got the hookup. When you get high and eating this, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love me. After you get through smoking, this is the bag for you. $10. Come get it. Atlanta, let's do it.
Price, because I can't cap, because everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, she lying, she lying. No, watch her ring all this stuff up. $100, and it's about to grade come up to $200. Everything there was kind of expensive, like $16, $15, $20. But I love Sam's Club anyway. So it came up to 200 something dollars, however, like I said. And I was like, let me get the total for them. Let me make sure that I can get this on. There you go, 200 some dollars. Okay. So I went to another store, y'all. And this is a store where you can buy all your meats in bulks. And it's nice, it's good, it's fresh, but yes, it is expensive. I spent $1,000 here at this store. But it's good. I'm gonna tell you right now. So this is like a warehouse or something for people that own restaurants and stuff they can go to and get their food from or whatever. So I went and I grabbed that. They had the garlic. I liked that garlic, but I didn't buy the garlic, but I liked the garlic. I did buy those peppers. Those are habanero peppers. I love the habanero peppers. So let's go move on over to the meats. Those hamburger rolls were like $40. Like, how could you not buy? And that ground beef, that was real ground beef, the original ground beef. That beef is just like it is in the, like we used to have back in the days. Like, so I had to grab me one of those. Then I was looking, because I want to make a roast, in the slow cooker. So I was looking for me like a roast. So I had to hurry up and grab me a little roast. I was thinking about getting Angus beef or the regular beef, however. I did grab me a box of those steaks. Those steaks were probably good. Steaks are big. I'm not gonna lie. They are big in size, but they are thin. Okay, but the steaks are big. They just thin. That's all. But that was cool. So moving right along. It took me a little minute to make up my mind which kind of steak I wanted. Because they had the chuck and they had the Angus beef, and they got my girl Shaniqua. Of course, you already know I got to dance and show off that I am Twerk T, the best and the only 54-year-old twerker, the oldest twerker in the world. So I was over there trying to find out which one that I wanted to have. There I go again. I get it, Twerk T, get it, Twerk T, get it, Twerk T, Twerk T. I love me some me. Let me tell you some things. Nothing make me happier more than I do, okay? Because one thing about me, I'm going to get that bag. One thing about me, I'm going to make sure I do what I have to do to succeed, okay? So that's one thing you can know about me, Tori T. I'm going to make sure I got to take care of my family, do what I got to do, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to get a big bag. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Tori T Family YouTube channel If you not have done that, please take a time and do that and hit the bell also as well. We're going to be spicing up that channel over there too as well. Anyway, that big thing of meat right there was like $40-something, $40 I believe. Like, it's worth it because you can make a lot of hamburgers, spaghetti, tacos, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do a lot with that. And that's real ground beef, like the back in the days ground beef. Those were the packs, boxes of chicken. Oh my God, y'all, the chicken, the chicken wings. The chicken wings are like in 4 different individual bags, but it's like a lot of them in there. And they are so good and so delicious. Like, they are, I should have unboxed this for you guys. Next time I go and I'm come back, I'm going to unbox it for you guys when I come back home so you guys can get a more of visual of what I'm doing here. So I'm going to go back there next week and I'm going to unbox it at home on live for you guys. So if you guys got questions, you can ask me questions or whatever. They had the thighs, the leg cutters. They had the whole chickens. They had the wings. And all of it was fresh. It was nothing frozen. But I'm going to tell you one thing. It is cold as hell in that cooler. When I tell you I was freezing in that cooler, I was literally freezing in that cooler. Yes, I am Cock Diesel strong. I don't know why people think they could come against me because I'm trying to tell you. I knock your ass out there. Everybody get me misconstrued because I'm 54 years old. But this 54 years old lady can fight. Trust me. This 54-year-old lady got those hands. This 54-year-old lady can do what she do. Okay? Anyway, as I got back up into place, it was much more warmer than it was out there in that cooler. That cooler, when I tell you they got that cooler on froze. That cooler got to be on every bit of 10 degrees because it was freezing in there. I was looking for some cooking oil. However, I was directed down this aisle, which I believe was the wrong aisle. So I had to end up going down the regular aisle where the cooking oil was at, which I found it. Okay? So, let me not tell you about these peppers. These peppers are really good. Those peppers cost $10 a bag. They was pretty big. Don't get me wrong. I did like those peppers. My grandbaby eats them whole. She just said, hey, I want a pepper. I think she's going to be a vegetarian or a vegan or something because she likes to eat peppers and fruits and vegetables before she eats anything. I did grab me some asparagus. Those asparagus, they looked pretty good to me. And they looked like they was fresh picked and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, what the hell? Let me go ahead and get these asparagus. So I did have to go down there and grab me some grease out the grease aisle. And that grease was probably about 3-4 gallons. And, of course, my girl Shanika was with me. And she had to help me push all this there. I did spend $1,100